dan kulon bumaroy briro kau ibun kam kampun banani badan gua
You mentioned?
Yes, Mr. Sumutari.
I beg to mention item number 31.
31 is what? 31. Nargis Sangma.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why?
We need further instructions.
Regard, it's 2019 matter. What instructions do you need? What's the matter about?
My lord, this is regarding construction of a road. My lord, there is a construction of a footpath, my lord. So the petitioner's case is that they have encroached her land, my lord. That is her case. So there is also a FIR been lodged, my lord, and the case has already been registered also. So there was a scheme, my lord.
So then what do you want? Where's Mr. Kurishi?
So ask me to pray for some time.
He asked to pray for some time, but then I was...
In fact, my lord, the
very
dispute is
difficult now.
between the
Anyway,
petitioner and
have it after
private
1 week.
respondent.
Yes?
There is a dispute between the private respondent, my lord.
Is a suit pending?
There is a criminal case also, my lord.
No idea.
They came to quash the FIR.
My lord.
This is a writ petition. How court?
No, my lord, there is a criminal case also. There is an FIR also.
Before the High Court.
I do not know about the High Court. In this case itself, my
They
lord.
came to
There are
quash
two.
FIR.
Their second
by
prayer,
writ
my
petition?
lord, yes.
Yes.
Can you find 31? Range.
There are two prayers. Give me petition, my friend.
31. See, I tell you why I'm being so gives because these small matters which inconsequential, hardly they're not something which is substantial matters. Will give you time. But if the small matters lingering, from 19 for no reason, like you say criminal revision pending.
My lord, page 13 of the writ petition, my lord. Prayer number 3.
Only the state not taking action FIR. That's all.
My lord, case has been charge sheeted, if I'm not mistaken, my lord.
Page 13.
My lord, page 13 of writ petition, prayer number 3, my lord. They have made a prayer for quashing of the FIR, and the case has been charge sheeted, if I'm not mistaken, my lord. We have produced on the last occasion the CD also.
You call it senior. We will adjourn.
We need some time to receive further instructions.
This is matter on today is Tuesday. This is matter on Thursday. You get instructions by Thursday, okay? Because these matters quashing FIR, and if the case already been charge sheeted, your prayers for registration of the FIR or something against the other side. Yes.
I beg to mention item number 34.
34, okay. Other side, 1 week. Yes. 21.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
31st. Yes.
Oblige.
Wait, please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I would like to mention item number 38.
38.
So, Your Lordship. No?
30?
38, Your Lordship.
Yes. No objection.
No objection.
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks. Oblige, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30, Your Lordship.
30.
Yes, Your Lordship.
No. Part heard matter, no adjournment. We'll take it
Let it come for tomorrow, Your Lordship.
No. Tell him to come. We can't play with the court this way.
Well, because this matter, my lord, earlier also it was heard.
Yes.
Record was called for. We produced the record, my lord. Then they
We'll be taking up today.
send the
Because we already heard Mr. Deb.
my lord.
His presence not required. If he doesn't want to take part proceedings, presence not required. We'll dispose it off. Yes.
Your Lordship.
Not that we not heard him. We already heard him at length. Yes.
No, Lordship. Item number 41, Your Lordship.
51. Yes. Year 4.
For the respondent, Your Honor.
Respondent. Who's for the petitioner?
I'm for Mr. N.M. Mansuri, Your Honor.
You've taken consent.
Us.
No, you're for Mansoor.
Yes,
No,
Your Honor.
who's for the appellant?
Your Honor, I don't get his name.
You kindly take the consent, no, Mr. Lindor?
Your Honor, actually, the case it's fixed for hearing today, Your Lordship. But then my senior counsel, he is not able to come because he is not feeling well.
Okay,
So
after 2
time
weeks.
will be given.
2 weeks, but you inform the other side. Yes.
Yes. Much obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 39.
39 only.
39 40.
What's the reason?
Due to personal difficulty of the...
2 weeks, okay. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 32.
32.
Yes, Your Lordship, and similar prayer for item 42.
No, 32.
32 and 42.
Why 19 matter? 32. 42 after 2 weeks, yes. Why 30? Why? You want to mention this Balpakaram?
Yes, Your Lordship.
32. Why?
The county
Supposed to
council.
take instructions, I think.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then?
We are yet to receive instruction, Your Lordship.
32 lives after 1 week.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes. Or if that would matter, we'll remove them.
Main list, item number 1.
One second. Let me see all of you more clearly. Yes.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we have already filed a rejoinder.
For admission hearing,
Yes, Lordship.
you ready with the matter?
If you may have it on the next date, Your Lordship.
Office don't take case to join the SMF file. When do you want it?
After 2 weeks, Lordship. Next week only.
Yeah, we'll propose for hearing only. Okay, after 2 weeks for admission hearing.
Much obliged.
You're challenging the locus standi?
Yes, Lordship.
That's
1 and 2, Your Lordship, similar matter. Much obliged.
Item number 3.
Affirm rejoinder has been filed by the petitioner. This is a matter for hearing after 2. Yes.
Your Lordship, I humbly prayed 3 weeks' time, Your Lordship, to file rejoinder affidavit.
What about 1, 2, and 4?
After 4 and 5, Your Lordship, we have already filed our affidavit.
4 is filed. 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
1 and 2.
State has already filed, Your Lordship.
No, not fine. Okay, what about it? What about it? One and 2 you find?
No, 1 to 3 has already filed on 21st July 2022.
And then 1, 5 when you file? 2022?
23.
23. Already filed? Yes. Though the office note dated 6/4/2023 indicates that the affidavits are yet to be filed. And we have 1, 2, and 4. It is submitted by the councils present that the affidavit has since been filed. Stop. Office to verify. Next,
For respondent number
for the petitioner, response allowed 2 weeks time to file rejoinder to the affidavits filed by.
for respondent number 3, we already filed rejoinder
No,
affidavit.
please. You have 2 weeks to file rejoinder to affidavits filed by whom?
By the respondent number 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6,
3 weeks,
7.
Your Lordship.
3 weeks, okay. Then you no more chances after that. Yes. 3 weeks. Oh, yes.
Item number 4. Anything here in this
My
case?
Lord, yes. In the main appeal which is pending before the division bench, my Lord, the petitioner has responded, my Lord, the Panchayat committee has responded to our proposal. Now, my Lord, there were some, we have to come down with some kind of a reconciliation, my Lord. They have not accepted our proposal.
No, in this matter before this bench.
My Lord, actually this matter is infructuous, my Lord, because they challenged the notice of them to come forward for verification. So a larger issue is already pending before the DB. So, but however, this matter was actually disposed of, but they make an application for restoring of this matter.
We'll dispose it of.
Similar matter is pending before the...
Doesn't matter.
May this matter be fixed after 24th because the matter is fixed on 24th.
Well, the DB matter is on 24th.
After 8 weeks to wait outcome of the matter of the division bench.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
5,
Your Lordship,
What happened to dispersal, Mr. Jindal?
item 5, 6, 7. Other two appeals are also there which are fixed on 28.
No, what about the dispersal? It's
Two
over
persons are left
for dispersing.
for dispersing. I'll be finishing within this week. And there are two more appeals which are fixed on 28. So these item 5, 6, 7 may be also fixed on the 28.
The General Senior Counsel for the respondents submits that the dispersal is likely to be completed within 10 days. Yes, he prays that the matter will sit together with the other connected appeals.
On 28.
28. Yes. Accordingly, next paralysis matter on 28 as per it is, along with other connected appeals.
item number 8,
Only one thing, Mr. Jindal. Once the dispersal is complete, we need the records.
Yes.
So the records will have to be called, and we will call it out for the next day.
Your Lordship will have to pass.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm entering appearance for respondent number 2 in this matter. Your Lordship will be filing our power during the course of the day. Number 2.
Condemnations allowed?
No, Your Lordship, not allowed.
You're for the petitioner?
No, I'm for the respondent number 1.
Who's for the petitioner?
Petitioner, Mr. P.K. Bora.
Your Lordship, my senior went to Temaji for another matter.
Don't make a submission. Go to Dhemaji. What's the position? You can't go to the matter. The court, High Court is supreme. You can't say that you can't Dhemaji another matter. For whom? You're taking evidence for whom?
Respondent number 2, Your Lordship.
Number 2. And you're 3. And you're for?
1.
1. You already filed your objection.
No, Your Lordship, because the service of the respondent number 2 is not complete. So today they have entered appearance. So
yes,
today is supposed to file an affidavit to bring on record that he had taken steps. A newspaper publication
has entered appearance behalf of number 2 today. Ms. S. Marpan is present on behalf of respondent number 1. Ms. H. Arnar on behalf of number 3. Yes, you want to file objection to the condemnation application?
I'm in the process of preparing this objection, but again, this petition, I would like to point it out, Your Lordship, there's a lot of error here in the number of the case number.
The lawyer is not here. This is matter after 2 weeks for further orders, as the respondents have indicated that there are defects in the condemnation application.
Exactly. And also, you can see, Your Lordship, the case number, everything is haywire.
So let him come after 2 weeks. Bring us in after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship, may the petitioners also be directed to furnish us a copy of the petition.
No, let him come.
Like
9,
Your Lordship, in this matter, also we would like to pray for time, Your Lordship. The conducting counsel, Mr. K.C. Gotham, is not well.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, the DSGI has submitted that we'll be relying on the affidavit which was filed in WPC 214/2021, which was earlier mentioned.
Well, this already been recorded.
Your Lordship. So,
what remains here?
Your Lordship, this matter was if this matter could be listed along with the same connected matter, Your Lordship.
MS Rumthau. Where's Dr. Mozika today?
Your Lordship is on legs before the division.
Yes, Rumthau, Vice Dr. N. Mozika, DSGI, submits that prays that the matter will sit together with WC number 214, which is similar. Prayers allowed. Just together with so and so.
Jen?
Your Lordship, in this matter, what happened was we'd already given the affidavit to the headquarter recruiting zone Shillong. However, the limited instruction I have received is that it's still under process, Your Lordship. So if kindly 2 weeks time for the
17.3.
Your Lordship.
Lordship, I got a very small submission here to make. For the last 1 year, Your Lordship, this matter is pending for filing affidavit. And the issue is only with regard to the second pension. and
Yes, yes, I
they
remember.
were not giving, there is no dispute about that. They wanted certain papers which were submitted to the station headquarters, and they have sent it to the Sainik board. Sainik board has sent it to the unit concerned. In transaction, it is lost, and therefore they say you give those divorce certificate they want of the first wife, and they also want marriage certificate. These two certificates were submitted to the second employer, and pension was sanctioned. And once one pension is sanctioned, there is no question that she is not entitled. And thereafter, Your Lordship, same papers were sent to the Sainik board. Sainik board took up with the 14 rifle, rifle regiment, 14 rifle regiment. In transaction, it is lost. Your Lordship will just
You don't have
close.
copies. You don't have copies of those. Divorce,
No, that is the problem, Your Lordship. That's the problem. These are illiterate people, Your Lordship. They did not, everything they gave to, and now, Your Lordship, I have procured a succession certificate for this lady. So, my humble prayer will be this: let this matter be closed, giving me a liberty to make a fresh representation along with
Dr.
the.
Mozika, we'll have it after some time.
Your Lordship.
Let Dr. Mozika come.
Your Lordship.
We'll dispose it off. Yes. Because it's regarding terminal benefits, and it can't be left pending in court for too long.
Yes, only because section we procured.
11. Macho.
Your Lordship, on the last on the last order, we need to file the rejoinder, rejoinder affidavit. So we have already filed.
Already filed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So what do you want to do? Post it
Fix
for hearing?
hearing.
Yes, parties submit that the proceedings are complete. So this is matter for hearing in the usual course.
12.
Console.
Lordship, I'm filing the rejoinder today. I've served an advance copy.
Mr. Evan Nopur, Learned Counsel Petitioner, submits that the rejoinder will be filed in the course of the day. Upon this is matter for hearing in the usual course. No urgency. No urgency.
No, not.
Usual course and so on.
13.
Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, can this matter come up in the next week, Your Lordship? My senior's in this post today, and he wants to make some submission, Your Lordship.
Last time he didn't switch on the microphone.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So
There was some error with his laptop, Your Lordship. That's why.
Okay, as it is submitted that the special counsel for the KHDC respond 1, 2, 3 is indisposed. This is matter after 1 week. Yes.
14.
My lord, for filing rejoinder, my lord.
You won't file?
We will file, my lord. 1 week.
File in the course of the day?
No, my lord. We will. 1 week time.
Archa praise bonds a lot further, 1 week's time to continue affidavit. Just thereafter and so on. So.
I'll have
15.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, the rejoinder is ready. Only difficulty is, Lordship, the petitioner is posted in Delhi, Lordship. So some time may be given, Lordship. Or
Mr. Sanda prays for a lot further 2 weeks' time to file each other affidavit. Just thereafter.
16.
Similar matter.
Same.
17.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship? Your Lordship, I'll be filing my rejoinder in the course of the day.
MSP Chetri, the counsel of the petitioner, submits that the rejoinder affidavit will be filed in the course of the day. Well, this is matter for hearing.
Yes, Your
Lordship.
Lordship.
Legal courses.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
18.
Your Lordship will be filing our implement application in the course of the day.
Yeah?
Implement application.
Is that file is yet 22nd of March? Yes. So, Assembly, the counsel of the petitioner submits that the application for impleading, which is allowed by order with 22/3/2023, will be filed in the course of the day. List on after 2 weeks or so.
19,
Yes.
Lordship,
You seen the last order?
the name of the petitioner has been corrected.
You've seen the last order.
Lordship.
What's the name of the petitioner?
Ganga Sagaram, there was some mistake, Lordship. I've rectified it. I've corrected.
How you corrected all permission of the court?
Lordship, leave was given.
Okay. You corrected? It's corrected?
So, if it's corrected, then I have to file my affidavit. It is ready, I have to file only.
Yes, Mr. Eban Nompuro submits that as allowed by order dated 16/3/2023, the name of the petitioner has since been corrected in the petition. Stop. Next one is Ardebna Leonard CGSC. Praise funds allowed how much time?
It is really filed within.
Within 1 week. Praise funds allowed 1 week's time to file counter affidavit. This time after.
20,
Lordship, I'm praying for some time to file affidavit in respect.
Yeah, 4 to 8.
Yes, Lordship.
1 to 3. Yes. Why you think time file affidavit? When is it filed? Filed in July 22. Oh no, sorry, December 22. We'll give it 2 weeks further time. As prayed for 2 weeks. How many times have given you?
2 times.
Number of times?
No, Lordship.
Twice.
Twice. Okay, as prayed for 3 weeks further time granted to the respondent 1 to 8 to file the respective affidavits.
One thing, Lordship, I wanted to point it out that they have in their petition, Lordship, they have stated that the Nokma of Mandalgiri is the Rimjing Marak and is the main Nokma. My Lord, they have not implicated them as a party, my Lord.
Because they are not a party in the district council. Because
but my Lord,
that works to your advantage.
Yes.
So you do. Yes, you take file within 3 weeks. Remember, I won't give you any more time after that.
they were not before the district council court. Lordship, that's why he didn't make the party.
21,
Lordship, bless Lordship.
Please.
Lordship, here I am entering my appearance for respondent number 5 and 6, Lordship. So I need some time to file my.
We are yet to have any instruction. There seems to be problem with the managing committee itself.
The usual story in these schools.
My Lord, in this matter, my Lord, the impugn order was passed behind my back, my Lord, without issuing any notice. While
Who passed it behind your back?
The respondent number 4, my Lord, the SDSEO, my Lord. And during the pendency of the writ petition, my Lord, the writ petition was filed before this honorable court for release of the salary. My salary was not released. During the pendency, the impugn order was passed, cancelling my approval order, my Lord. That is the entire the story of the case, my Lord, crux of the matter. So the violation of principle of natural justice, maybe direction may be issued to.
Where's the impugn order?
My Lord,
25/1/2019.
My Lord, impugn order at page, my Lord, page 30, my Lord.
2019.
What complaint do you make, Mr. Sheikh?
My Lord, here what happened? This is the second round of litigation. In the earlier
second round?
In the earlier round of litigation, my Lord have directed, because of there was little contradictory orders were there. So my Lord, there is a direction from this honorable court, and as per the direction they have conducted the inquiry, a 6-member inquiry, including director.
He was not, he or she was not heard in the inquiry.
She was also present in the inquiry, Lord.
She says behind her back.
That he's challenging based on the inquiry, my Lord. Then it was found that
affidavit as early as possible. Yes.
One writ petition is pending, my Lord. He has filed. So that is writ petition number 494. He has challenged that inquiry report.
But inquiry is complete now.
Complete.
So that writ petition does not have any basis anymore.
My Lord, I have challenged the inquiry, my Lord, on two on two.
Now you say you didn't take part in inquiry. There was
Well,
part
I
on
have
your
taken
back.
part in the inquiry, my lord. Some document I have submitted before the inquiry, they have not appreciated, and the inquiry was conducted entirely on the basis of the impugn order in challenge in this writ petition, that my approval was cancelled. So behind my back during the pendency of the writ petition. So there is a lot of things, my lord, in the
So what's the other writ petition number? We'll discuss together. All right, Mr. Bhattacharjee, we'll sit together.
494, my
Because
lord.
it seems to be when something is very seriously wrong here. We will be pointing. Let us have also this instruction. This is a very appointment also of the petitioner read out. The document itself will speak. So we'll have, my lord, if required, my lord, this kind of schools, my lord, some inquiry has to be conducted.
My lord.
Something
With
wrong.
regard to the
something
other
wrong
schools, with regard to other batch of school, I've directed the Director of Education or
My lord,
Commissioner
it
Secretary
requires-
Yes, my
himself
lord.
to conduct inquiry.
My lord, yes, my lord.
But my lord, some drastic calls also because I have
My
come
lord,
across
because
many
of the
cases
SDSU, my lord, the Dadangiri officer, in connivance with the managing committee in Garo Hills, almost in all managing committee run by the managing
It is a
committee.
common story across the board. I've seen.
My lord,
3 sanctioned posts, 6 teachers appointed.
my lord, that is the reason, my lord. That
Because
is the
they're
reason.
sharing the pay, then you don't share the pay, then you.
My lord, as at present, where I'll go, my lord, I'm the founder teacher.
See, if you're illegally appointed,
Now, my
Yes,
lord,
you'll go where all illegalities go out the window.
Yes, my lord.
the
That
question,
at
my lord,
least
legally appointed, my lord, that is the question.
Exactly.
Whether person is, it is not that the my lord, somebody should come and claim salary. That is what.
my lord, in this situation, a detailed inquiry
Inquiry has already been done.
My lord,
See,
is
in earlier
required,
case,
my lord.
when inquiry was asked to be gone into,
My lord.
there was a fabricated inquiry report in one case, I think by the SDSU.
My lord, my lord has passed an order.
That was, and then when it came up to the directorate here, that was not relied upon. That inquiry was contrived.
Here, the director was also part of the inquiry. 6-member committee constituted.
Anyway, Mr. B. Bhattacharjee, AG, with so and so, appearing on behalf of respondents 1 to 4, and Mr. S. A. Sheikh entered appearance today on behalf of respondents 5 to 6. Pray for an allowed 2 weeks time to file the affidavit. Stop. Next paragraph. It has been submitted that the writ petitioner here has had early instituted another writ petition being
494.
WPC in the 494 of 2022 in connection with the
challenging the inquiry, my lord.
2022, which has a bearing on incident writ petition. Stop in consideration. This matter together with 494 after 2 weeks. Affidavits have been filed there.
No.
Even earlier not filed also.
No, I have not entered appearance in the writ petition, Lordship. 494, Lordship.
Okay, then we'll see.
Item 22.
Highly obliged.
22.
Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time to file the counter affidavit.
Yes,
Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time to file the counter affidavit.
we already prayed earlier.
Yes, Your Lordship, we have received instruction, but it is incomplete, Your Lordship.
Yes, MSS prays for and allowed for the 2 weeks time to file affidavit.
23.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we've already taken fresh steps. However, with regards to Respondent 1, looks like the ID card has been returned unserved, and with regards to Respondent 2, they've still not received, Lordship. So if we may be able to take fresh steps upon Respondent 1 again, Your Lordship.
Can you take steps by personal service?
Your Lordship?
By personal service. Personal service. Is it possible or not?
Your Lordship, I'll have to talk out with...
MS office note indicates that those steps have been taken. With regard to this number 1, the AD card has returned back unserved, and on respond number 2, the AD card has not yet been received. Stop. Next by MSS from Thao, praise and be allowed to take fresh steps on both the respondents. Next by prayers allowed, petitioner allowed to take steps both by the said AD and by personal service on the response 1 and 2 list after At least after 2 weeks, yeah.
Much obliged.
24.
They have not filed affidavit, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, we are
They paid you the money.
No, Your Lordship.
Why? You suppose on instructions, why you paid the other 2 contractors and you are discriminating against...
Your Lordship, we are yet to complete the instruction, Your Lordship, because the instruction we have received was confused, so we need some more time, Your Lordship. Let it come on next week, Your Lordship.
MS and Raji, Council for Respondents. You already got how many time to obtain? A lot of time to obtain instructions. It is the last opportunity.
Yes, Your Lordship.
To obtain instructions within 1 week. This is a matter up to 1 week. Yes.
Obliged.
25.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, nothing survives in this matter, Your Lordship, as the petitioner has been promoted.
Your Lordship, we will complete our instruction, Your Lordship.
Yeah, this is... Where is the order?
Your Lordship, page 7 of my affidavit filed on the 6th.
Let's see the prayer first.
Your Lordship, the prayer of the petitioner is to reconsider the case of promotion, Your Lordship, which was done already.
Quash, Imperial Audit 3/11/2022. What 3/11/2022? 3/11/2022.
Page 43, Your Lordship, of the petition.
Yes.
This is the representation that was filed by the petitioner.
Why do you want to quash the representation?
Your Lordship, in this letter, Your Lordship,
Oh, okay, they disposed the representation.
they had disposed
What
of the
did they say?
representation.
They do not change from field. 31/3/2023. What is it in your prayer written as well? Impugn forwarding letter dated 31/3/20. Which letter is this?
Page 49, Your Lordship, of the petition.
The 31st January.
Communication,
It's not
Your
31st.
Lordship.
It's not 31/3. 31/1. Where's your affidavit?
Your Lordship, it was filed on the 6th of April. Your Lordship, page 7 of our affidavit, Your Lordship, is the order that was passed promoting the petitioner herein.
So it's promoted retrospective effect.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Take down MSZE Nokandi London GA submits that nothing survives for consideration in the incident petition, as the petitioner has since been accorded promotion, which is brought on record by way of affidavit at annexure 2. Like for MS and Raji, prays for around 1 week's time to obtain instructions as to whether, and so obtain instructions from the petitioner. It's after 1 week.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
26.
Lordship, I need 2 weeks further time, Lordship. Lordship, actually, our office is shifted from Laimokra to Barik on 1st of April. So
Shifting still continues how long?
no, it actually 1st of April is the starting of financial year. So we have shifted on that day. The files are yet to be synchronized.
MSP Raji submits that due to the shifting of the offices of the respondent, some more time may be allowed for an affidavit. Stop accordingly 3 weeks further time allowed for affidavit.
27.
There are 2-3 dates, so I may be allowed some more time to.
When was your petitioner born?
I'll get the instruction
Because
here
you are
because only because here wife is coming because that earlier he was released.
Wife coming. So
Husband
when-
was released from service on 31st 8 2017. So maybe that
Yes,
regarding that they have never communicated or intimated to the
No, your
petitioner.
lordship, documents are there.
Any
He has
letters?
provided admit card. As per admit card, he appeared in metric in 1974. So his date of birth will be 1957. But he has
That person
provided.
is already died. Now
Died,
his
but-
petitioner is the
So
wife.
person is already dead. His date of
But his
birth
pension is not yet.
doesn't matter.
Dear Lordship, that will get an instruction which is a real because that person who is working because
No, documents
Your
are there.
service book entry,
It will be
your
there.
husband's dates given as what?
I'll get the instruction, Your Lordship.
1959
Because
as per-
1959.
As service book.
As per service book 1959, but as per admit card when
No,
he
we'll
provided-
fix it at that service book entry.
No, your lordship,
time
admit
the
card
service
he has provided because as he has returned because there is anomaly regarding his day. So I need some more time. Your lord. 3 weeks may be given, your lordship.
With due to some clarification necessary, she may be allowed further 2 weeks and file affidavit.
Much pleasure.
Prayer allowed.
Much blessed, Lordship.
28.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent 2 and 3 and I'm praying for some more time to file the affidavit.
3 weeks time given last time.
Yes, Your Lordship, we are still awaiting instructions, Your Lordship.
So waiting for instructions. Which is the department concerned? We'll call the officer here.
For MECL. MECL, Lordship.
But that MS Koni doesn't appear for. What's the matter about?
Your Lordship, the matter about the electrocution case where the due to the accident the petitioner lost his
Was any
was
extra
amputated.
payment paid under the scheme?
Your Lordship, as far as my instructions, no, Your Lordship.
No, Your Lordship.
Nothing was paid.
No, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I may be given a short date to file the affidavit, Lordship.
But by Thursday.
Lordship, kindly let it be 1 week next week.
He died.
No, Your Lordship.
Oh yes, very unfortunate case.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Today also the counsel for respondents number 2 and 3 does not have any instruction stop. This court takes note of this and directs that instructions should be brought for the court within 1 week positively. This is matter next Monday.
Right, Lordship.
Much obliged.
29.
This matter, my Lordship, I pray for 2 weeks' time file the affidavit, Lordship.
Instructions, I don't know what instruction do you have?
Lordship, I'll have to. It came for motion on the last date, and your Lordship gave me 10 days time. This is the second time.
Yes? No, not a question second time. It's the nature of the case.
Termination, Lordship.
Yes.
Termination of contractual appointment.
The nature of termination. Because if it's just contractual appointment, if it has finished, not subsisting anymore, no problem. But if you terminate the employment on other reasons, for which, like you said, poor past conduct, irregularities, non-performance, then they deserve a show cause. You can't leave that there.
Renewable
At the time when
6
they
months.
visited with it.
His
No,
contract
that
is
will
for
have no
6
bearing.
months.
That'll have no bearing.
Lordship.
They'll have no bearing. You get instructions or you file affidavit within 2 weeks.
2 weeks, Lordship. I'll file it.
Like Karmi is a priest was out for the 2 weeks file affidavit. But remember what the court has said, because this is a different
Yes,
case.
Lordship, yes. I'll file it.
Much blessed, Lordship.
Hearing. Item 30.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, Mr. Estep is still on leg in DB, Your Lordship.
Only it's in the division bench. Follow the matter first.
$33.
Lordship, in these matters, this Supreme Court is fixing the matter sometimes in the month of May. Is treating the similar matters as in Supreme Court appeal is pending.
Matter for the Supreme Court is to wait. Is when? Is duty is taken up?
Matter in the month of May.
In the month of May. Well, this is matter after 8 weeks.
35.
Lordship, non-consideration of promotion.
Lacking ACR.
Lacking ACR, Lordship.
Yes. For which, let's see, which periods?
Lordship, straightly I'll come to the affidavit filed by the union, because the ACR is reproduced in the affidavit. Lordship, the petitioner is a warrant officer. He is to be promoted to the rank of Nayab Subetar. Now, Lordship, at page 6
of the affidavit. Yes.
Now, Lordship, the criteria for promotion is at page 4. Page 4, Lordship.
Page 4,
4A, then number 3, Lordship. Roman 3. ACR criteria: 3 out of last 5 areas should not be high average. 3 points remaining should not be below than average.
It should be 3 out of 5 should not be below high average. Remaining 2 should not be below average. Okay.
Then, Lordship, the ACR has been reproduced at page 6. Now,
Yes,
these
you got
ACRs,
1,
whenever
2, 3 high average,
no,
high
Lordship.
average.
Lordship, for the year 2015 to 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, I should secure high average in all these 3 ACRs.
Last 3 you got the average.
I got average. These were not communicated, and for the first time they had reproduced this ACR in this affidavit. Now, in
That
the
means nothing else.
nothing else. I'm required to obtain high average in 16, 17.
Yes, Mr. Zedman.
This were never communicated.
This is in such situation. Some other matters with this honorable court has passed
We
out.
pass orders. Dispose.
So all the ACRs you Lordship has taken this to commit this again
That is
to
whatever it is, you should communicate.
and people will be there.
36. 36.
Your Lordship, I'm praying if this matter may be taken up at the end of the board.
Have you got instructions?
Your Lordship, is learned DSGI would be making the necessary submissions, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner. Lordship, we have received an affidavit filed by them, Lordship, and in the affidavit they have stated that adverse remark was there in the integrity certificate, and due to the adverse remark in the integrity certificate, his appointment was cancelled, and therefore he cannot complete his joining. Therefore, he cannot claim for the 6-month period that he was in the service.
It was filed when?
Your Lordship, on
6.
On 6, Your Lordship.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is that?
This paragraph number 6, Your Lordship.
Para number 6.
Yes, Lordship.
Where's Mr. Yubin?
Mr. Yubin, he is out of station, Your Lordship. Therefore, Your Lordship, in the affidavit, Your Lordship, there's a...
No, where is that? Where is that?
Paragraph number 6, Lordship. There they have stated that adverse remark was there in the integrity certificate.
Paragraph number 6. One second.
Oh, Lordship.
That's it. Annex 18.
Yes, Lordship, and paragraph number 10, they have stated that therefore, for which he cannot claim that he was in the service from 12th March to October 14th. That is for a 6-month period. And Lordship, here in our prayer, it was that 6 months that I was made junior to my colleagues. So therefore, Your Lordship, since Mr. P. Yobin is out of station, may this for the hearing may come out on Monday, because he will be out of station for the whole week due to some personal work.
Yes, noted that after it's been filed on behalf of the respondents. So, you are also Mr. Yubin also. What's your name?
G. Yobin, Your Lordship.
Mr. Yubin.
I'm today here appearing on behalf of Mr. Bhattacharjee, my lord, KP Bhattacharjee.
That's what the last order,
Lordship has directed on the last occasion to produce records, my lord, within 10 days.
Yes.
My lord, he's not well today.
Who's not well?
Mr. Bhattacharjee is down with fever.
MS Arconi submits due to the absence of Mr. Bhattacharjee. The instructions RTC cannot be placed today. This is on Thursdays.
My lord.
43.
Please, Your Lordship, Mr. Esther is still on leg in TB, Your Lordship. Let it come for tomorrow, Your Lordship, because the matter is very urgent, Your Lordship.
Other matter which is not urgent, you want to?
No, Your Lordship, for the Amzad Khan also. Let it come for tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, here the petition is due to retire at the end of the month.
End of the month?
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in fact, on the last occasion, the petitioner counsel was heard, Your Lordship, and this court had directed them to produce some authorities.
Oh, you try to correct your date of birth before
Yes,
retirement? Oh, yes. You ready in the matter?
Yes, Your
Let
Lordship.
it come for tomorrow, Your Lordship.
We will do one thing, we'll wait. If he can come now, we'll take it up. Call out other matter first.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
If it doesn't come by that time, then we will adjourn it.
44.
May I please, Your Lordship? This school managing committee matter, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the impugned resolution was passed in violation of the Meghalaya right of children to free and compulsory education rules, my lord. So the government has filed an affidavit. In their affidavit, my lord.
Mr. You prepare number 5.
Yes, Lordship. I am not required to file any affidavit.
My lord, in the government has filed an affidavit.
Let's see what are you challenging? Let's see your prayer.
Challenge the impugned resolution, my lord. Impugned resolution, my lord. Page 17, my lord. Page 17. The Constitution of the Managing Committee of
Yes.
My lord. The government has filed an affidavit. In their affidavit, my lord, at para 11, my lord, they have conceded the facts. There is a violation, my lord. Violation of.
What do you mean to concede what fact?
Means may I read, my lord? Para 11, my lord. That with regard to the averment made in para 10 of the writ petition, the answering deponent state.
Well, was filed when, this affidavit?
My lord.
Last year?
My lord, yes, my lord. In the month of October, my lord.
Number 4?
Yes, my lord. Number 4.
Para?
Averment made in para 10 of the writ petition, the answering deponent states that are admitted to the fact that discrepancies in the constitution of managing SMC Kandargaon LP School SSA have become apparent on the face of the record, and as such the said SMC is yet to be approved, my lord. And in that perspective, inquiry was conducted, my lord.
Do as inquiry.
My lord.
Inquiry was not conducted. Inquiry could not be conducted because there
But
was a
is this,
request from the
committee
headmistress.
approved?
No, my lord.
Then-
My lord has passed an order staying the
Approval.
resolution, my lord. Thereafter, it's
What
pending
remains
like
now?
that, my lord.
Reconstituted.
My lord, direction may be issued to the SDSEO to reconstitution on the parent guardian meeting and in.
This petitioner before this court assailing the minutes exceeding the resolution whereby new managing committee of Kandargaon KNDRGAON SSA LP School has been reconstituted. Stop. The challenge of the petitioner is based on the fact that the said managing committee has been reconstituted in violation of the Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Act 2009 and the rules made thereunder. Regarding the constitution means 75, you're saying that composition.
My
right?
lord, yes, my lord.
Yes, in as much as the composition of the impugned resolution is not as per the recommendations. Stops. Next paragraph, Mr. S.K. Hassan, learned counsel petitioner, submits that this position has also been appreciated by the state respondents who have indicated in the affidavit at para
11, my lord.
11
and part 13.
11, part 13 that it is apparent on the face of the record that the reconstitution is not as per the norms. Stop. Mr. S.A. Sheikh, you're for the managing committee.
I'm the headmaster.
Yes, Mr. S.A. Sheikh, respondent number 5. Respondent number 5, who is the headmaster of the said school, does not have any submissions to make. Or you support submissions?
Not because I'm the headmaster.
Yes, I have submissions to make, yes. Stop. Next paragraph. In this view of the matter, most specifically stated position of state respondents, the impugned resolution is hereby set aside and quashed, and the respondent number
4, my
SDSU.
SDSU.
Number 4 is directed to initiate immediate steps for reconstitution of the said managing committee of so and so school as per RTE norms. Yes, matter stands disposed of. It's expected that we know how much time can you do it?
3 months time may be given, Your Lordship.
3 months.
I'll have to communicate, yes. Within 3 months.
It is expected that the reconstitution will be done as expeditiously as possible so as not to affect the functioning of the school.
Alley of placement.
45.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. 45 and 46, the petitioner is the same person. My lord. 45 is basically a repetition regarding my lord.
45 is?
My lord.
45 is?
45 is, my lord.
Two repetitions?
2 repetitions, my lord. 45 and 46, my lord. Both analogous matter, both listed today.
Okay.
45 is regarding, my lord, that the petitioner was appointed in 1886. Then has continuously rendered his service. 1886, my lord. 1986, I'm sorry. And he has continued his service till 2020 after rendering 34 years of service. End of it, my lord, now the department is saying that your service was ad hoc and you were not entitled for any pension.
Are that ready? Mr. Abraham?
Your Lordship, because in this case the record will be required, Your Lordship.
What do you mean by record? Why are you saying now? After matters come for hearing, it's required.
On the last occasions, it never come up for hearing because time has been taken So I couldn't make a mention before.
First, okay, just come again. First one is for release of pensionary benefits, correct?
First.
45. And the next matter
Second,
is for?
while he was in service, a DP was drawn on the basis of some allegation, my lord. And that has been completed after he is retired from service.
He's been exonerated?
No. He has been imposed 2 minor punishment, 2 increments with cumulative effect and recovery of 5 lakhs and odd, my lord. So that is also challenged under the second writ petition. Now, why these petitions are connected, my lord? Here they are saying, my lord, in some places, no, some allegations are there. That's why government is mulling whether retirement benefits given to the government stand is that, my lord, exactly not against me. Government is considering, my lord, still. That is the affidavit they have filed. That's why both the cases have been tagged up together, because the facts will be similar in this case. Now, Lordship, permit me, my lord, I have prepared a
list of dates.
No, my lord, I have prepared a written submission with compilation of the judgment that I'll be relying, my lord.
I didn't ask for written submission. This court doesn't like written submissions. Anyway, let's see.
This is basically for giving the judgment, copy of the judgment that I'll be relying, my lord. I have given copy, my lord.
You give him a copy also?
Yeah.
Other side. You are Mr.?
I'm B. Chakravarti.
Yes, we changed, but you've
yes.
changed your
Yeah, a little bit I changed, my lord, in the course of time.
Course of time? Or course of practice?
Same thing, my lord. My lord, page 14 of the writ petition, my lord, should we kindly see, my lord. This is the appointment order letter, my lord.
Okay. This is 86, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Subject to discharge without notice and without assigning any reason thereof, the following are hereby appointed temporarily in the post mentioned against each with effect, my lord. Then, my lord, page 16, my service was confirmed.
Okay.
15/1/1993. Permanently with effect from 9/1/91. Just above me, my lord, there are 3 persons by the same order, my lord. 8/1/1991.
Where is that?
54 extreme right side column there is given confirmed as RA against the permanent post with effect from so and so. Against the same post, permanent post with effect from 81.
Yeah, number 56, yes.
And that was created in 1990.
Okay.
Now, thereafter, my lord, my second grievance is that during the entire tenure of my service career, my lord, I was entitled for 3 pay upgradation of ACP and MACP later on, my lord. None has been given to me. So in the writ petition, my lord, if you come to the pair, my lord, I am saying that I am entitled for pension. I am also entitled for these 3 SCPs which have been denied. And the affidavit, lord, will come and see, my lord. They have not basically denied. They say that government is
affidavit. Now you're entitled for
3. Now 3.
Now it's you serve how many years?
34 years.
Cumulative 34 years.
30 years. Okay. Continuous service, my lord.
Yes.
So this is the facts. Lordship may kindly SCP I have enclosed that may not be required, my lord. I have annexure 4 and 5. I have given the 3 and 4, my lord. Then I made representation are not given, my lord. Yes. So affidavit they have filed, my lord. Lordship may kindly see. So for the first writ petition concern, this much of fact is suffice, my lord. Affidavit filed by the respondent number 3, my lord.
What do you want to show from here?
My lord, may kindly come to page 6 of the affidavit, my lord. Paragraph 9. May I read it, my lord?
Yes.
9, my lord. That with regard to the averments made in paragraph 11 of the writ petition, the answering deponent states that the petitioner is an ad hoc employee and regularization of petitioner's service is still under examination of the government. My lord?
This is wrong.
This is wrong, my lord.
Confirmed since 15/193, retrospective from 8/191.
Yes, my lord.
So
ad hoc
statement affidavit. Yes, continue.
They're saying I am an ad hoc employee, that's why I am not. And regularization of the petitioner service is under examination of the government. So totally they have not denied it, my lord. The assured career progression scheme is granted only to the employees whose service is regularized. Therefore, the allegation of illegality denying the petitioner the benefit of so and so are not correct. Further, in view of the pendency of criminal proceeding against the petitioner, there was no occasion to grant any ACP. Like a criminal proceeding has been launched in 2019. My ACP claim started on 10 years of complete. So this is also, and there cannot be any connection with my criminal case and ACP.
No, I don't understand. Mr. Abraham, how could you file this affidavit after you've seen the writ petition where the confirmation orders are there?
Yeah, Your Lordship,
when you file affidavit, you didn't examine this aspect.
I have made a categorical statement in my affidavit.
He was never regularized. What about confirmation then?
The confirmation I made is...
You mean to say that his confirmation was not regular? Irregular.
Actually, regularization comes first, then confirmation. But in this case, his service was never regularized. But confirmation was given. It was erroneous. I have made a statement, Your Lordship.
Okay, let's hear. Yes.
Facts I have completed, my lord. Only Lordship kindly see the two judgment, one recent judgment of the Supreme Court, my lord, and my lord, page 9 of my paper book, 494, my lord.
Yeah.
Like here, and it's a full bench judgment, my lord. Here, my lord, in paragraphs 17 to 20, my lord, court has analyzed, my lord, what is ad hoc, my lord. May I read it?
Yes, 17.
17, 18, 19 and 20. 20 is more clear, my lord.
Yes.
20.
Yes.
Clearly, there is continuing for a fairly long period of time. That appointment cannot be termed as ad hoc. Ad hoc purpose has been described in Para 19, my lord.
Yes.
It's a stop their management, exigency arises, and ad hoc person is appointed for a limited period, my lord.
So you're not ad hoc. You're appointed against a sanction
post temporarily.
Against sanction vacancy against sanction post.
My lord,
right.
It's confirmed, my lord.
So you're enjoying the proper scale.
Everything, my lord. Scale.
When you were appointed against sanction post, your regular scale you're enjoying.
It was given to us.
Yes.
Given to me, my lord. Now, when I'm asking for pensionary benefit, they are saying that you are ad hoc, you'll not get anything. Yeah. Now, one judgment, that page 30 of my very recent judgment, my lord.
Yes.
One paragraph, my lord, may I read it, my lord?
Yes.
It's a very small judgment. It is unfortunate that the state continued to take the services of the respondent as an ad hoc for 30 years and thereafter now to contend that the service rendered by the respondent are ad hoc. He is not entitled for pensionary benefit. The state cannot be permitted to take the benefit of his own wrong. To take the services continuously for 30 years and thereafter to contend that the employee who has rendered 30 years of continuous service shall not be eligible for pension is nothing but unreasonable. As a welfare state, the state as such ought not to have taken such a stand. The same thing has happened here, my lord. And this is a small judgment pursuant to division bench judgment of Gujarat High Court and single bench. I have also enclosed that. The facts are narrated there. My facts is much better than that. There, my lord, he was appointed ad hoc and he was extended 2 years, 3 years. In my case, nothing of that sort happened, my lord. Now, page 39, my lord.
Yes. 39.
39, my lord. This is State of Karnataka versus ML Kesari, my lord. Paragraph 5 to 9, my lord.
This is the conclusion of Umar Devi, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Umar Devi, paragraph 53, which said that no illegal appointment is permitted, but 53 said that it continues for 50,
more than 10 years.
Continuously there. He is eligible against a post, then one-time measure should be continued. Now, ML Kesari in this paragraph has narrated what is 53. It says that soon after the decision came, it was the duty of all the government to take a step to regularize this as one-time measure and finish the matter. That was not done in my case, my lord. Only for that proposition, my lord, I have. Then our Guwahati High Court judgment I have enclosed, my lord. Page 45 is a division bench judgment. It is a service of only 14 years, my lord. Even then the High Court has said that no, she was getting scale, she was getting promotion, so you cannot say that you will not give him her pension. And State of Haryana versus PR Singh I mentioned, but
that is not good law anymore. Yes.
Yes, my lord. So that your lordship. So this 3-4 judgment I have referred to, my lord. That
in the next case, what do you have to say?
Now, appointment and confirmation, I have already referred to your lordship, my lord, that I am not repeating here, my lord. Then page 42, your lordship will...
Of writ petition?
Of the writ petition, my lord.
1 second. Yes, 42.
By this order, I was placed under suspension on some allegation that I have forged the signature of the DFO and withdrawn money.
Yes.
Then page 52.
You're suspended for how long?
My lord?
You're suspended for how long?
He was suspended till he was not taken back, so he was suspended on, my lord. After 3 months later, he retired, my lord. So he was under suspension.
Okay. And the
charge
inquiry
memos
finished when?
My lord?
The inquiry DP finished when? Department of Proceedings?
Punishment is there, my lord. Punishment is page 81.
Concluded when?
81, my lord.
81.
$82, my lord, withholding of 2 increments with cumulative effect and recovery of entire amount of 5,21,000. This order of punishment, that ground I have taken, my lord, in the written submission. Lordship, kindly see, nothing has been discussed, my lord. That is the mandate of the rule, my lord. The disciplinary authority, while imposing punishment on the basis of the inquiry report, he himself has to independently look into everything, my lord. Nothing has been discussed, my lord. The inquiry report, my lord, that was also not given to me. After this came to me, my lord, I retired by that time. I am keeping on very sick, my lord. I am very ill at present also. So I made an RTI. Then the RTI.
Why the second inquiry report? I mean, it didn't allow second show cause before inflicting punishment was not given to you.
Not given. I'll show from the written submission nothing of the sort of a disciplinary proceeding which has been conceived under the 2011 rule. Nothing has been followed, my lord. Now, lordship, kindly see for a moment, my lord, the charge memo at page 52, my lord. It starts, my lord, from that. The charge memo was given, my lord.
Was notice.
That have noted, my lord. Then, lordship, may kindly come to the appointment of presenting officer and the appointment of inquiry officer.
Slowly. Where are you reading?
No, 52 is the charge memo, my lord. Has your lordship got it, my lord?
Annexure 6.
Annexure 6, my lord.
Yes.
I'm just pointing out the infirmities, my lord, but predetermined mind, they have done it, my lord. And page 68 and 71, my lord, both. Presenting officer has been appointed on the very same day when the charge memo was handed over to me. My lord, I'll go from on 10/1/2020 the charge memo was given to me. On 9/1/2020 they have taken a decision that appointment who will be the appointing inquiry officer, who will be the presenting officer. Rule says, my lord, after getting this I'll be asked to give my reply on the charges being filed. If the disciplinary authority is not satisfied with me, and once that an inquiry should be held to the matter, then only the question arises.
So they already appointed before they even drew up department proceedings. They already appointed presenting officer. That's what you mean to say. That before even they take a decision to drop Department of Proceedings,
Exactly.
they've already appointed a presiding
Exactly.
officer.
Rule is very clear,
Will
my
that
lord.
make the entire proceeding defective, in a sense that it becomes?
No, this is I'm coming. This is not the beginning, my lord. Will show lordship. This is why the process is vitiated, my lord. When an inquiry is made under the rules, it's a fair inquiry. Rule says that when you draw a charge, then get a reply. Then you apply your mind. No, this is satisfactory. If it is satisfactory, the matter should be dropped there. If it's not satisfactory, the disciplinary authority takes a decision that should hold an inquiry. Yeah. How in the previous day you decide already an inquiry officer and presenting officer, meaning they have framed your mind that an inquiry will be conducted and this will be done to him. You cannot do it. You simply cannot do it.
Okay.
I'll come to the rules, my lord. Then, if the facts I have submitted, if you should permit me, my lord, the grounds I have taken some detail in the written submission, my lord. One by one. Then I'll go to the rules, my lord.
Yes.
Submission at page 5, my lord. My lord, the rule that is being followed in my case is Meghalaya Service Disciplinary Appeal Rules 2011, my lord.
No, you mean to say that's only that their principle of justice had been violated. Basically, that's the core thing.
My lord.
That inquiry reports are given to you,
my lord.
And they had to get it by RTI. You're not given adequate opportunity, and also the rules
And no,
have been violated.
and the entire inquiry has taken behind my back, my lord. Since I retired, my lord, witnesses were examined without giving me any opportunity to cross-examine them, my lord.
Have you put anything in the affidavit regarding the proceedings that are not irregular? Oh, we need the records, I think. Mr. Gorty, let them produce the record of inquiry. Because that is, they have made some...
No, they have only said in the affidavit, I have taken all clear grounds in the affidavit. They have only said, my lord, it is done duly in accordance with the rules.
That is why we have to see. That's why we have to see the records.
My lord, no. When I have made a specific allegation, they have to come and say that, no, this is being done.
You have to see the records now, you see.
No, they have to have record, my lord. That is there, my lord. That is there.
Records are there, Mr. Abraham?
No, I have not called for yet.
If I show you lordship, my lord.
One thing, we won't prolong the hearing. You come again another day, Mr. Gorty, and you have a look at the records also. Let them produce it. Because if the whole basis of your case on the irregular proceeding they vitiated, that's the only thing. We'll have a look at the records. If what you submit is correct, that the presiding officers appointed before, that
is the record, my lord.
Alleging already preconceived. You already preconceived your punishment. You already preconceived everything. What we're going to do to you. So the entire inquiry is just a sham.
This is only one facet of the matter. Nothing they followed, my lord. I've said. And how an inquiry can be held behind my back, my lord? How? Here, my lord, what they have done, my lord, the first day they have taken my statement. Unless you will go to the inquiry report and the report, my lord, entire finding is on the basis of there are judgment I have enclosed. Our High Court that in an inquiry proceeding, they have to prove the charges on their own. They cannot record my statement. They cannot do it. That judgment I have enclosed, my lord, relying on the Supreme Court judgment. That is also there in the compilation.
We'll see that. Take down. We will see the records in the course of hearing. As course it appears that the records of the inquiry proceedings, which had taken up against the petitioner, are necessary for proper education in the matter. When can you produce them?
After a week, after 2 weeks.
Yes, Mr. Gorty.
My vacation is going on in our High Court, so...
Vacation is going on, so what?
I'll be out of station, my lord. So after some time, when will you be coming?
You give a date then.
After 2 weeks, my lord, any date, my lord.
Yes, the matter is
after 2 weeks, my lord, any date, my lord. If some urgency is there, let it be part out, my lord.
It won't go to any other bench, don't worry.
My lord. Obliged, my lord.
Second call, item 10.
Well, I have to count. So they should ensure that they should ensure that the record is
see, Mr. Upadhyaya is there, they can easily communicate. Yeah.
But this matter, we have prepared the affidavit, is sent it for waiting.
No, Mr. General says that please just let him put a representation and dispose of this case.
Along with the succession certificate.
Since he has obtained succession certificate,
And,
then email that under consideration instead of you running around all this rigmarole.
Lordship, just another one small submission also.
Yeah.
Your Lordship will just hope and trust that it will be done.
We all live on hope and trust, Mr. General. We live on
that your Lordship, that your Lordship normally do.
If we live in
that your Lordship normally do.
There's no point living.
Which your Lordship normally do it.
Yes.
When there is no mandamus.
Well, simply withdrawing with the liberty to.
No, dispose your Lordship may be disposed.
Hello? Because what my instruction is that, my lord, he is getting pension from one authority, my lord, and they are entitled to dual pension.
The only thing is that, see, the rule subsequently came out, correct? And so his entitlements are still to be seen, whether he's entitled to, whether because he says the documents are lost. They have not kept copies. And in transit, when they were submitted to your department,
That's not correct, my lord.
Huh?
That's not
no,
correct.
These are your Lordship.
We are writing to them to please submit all your documents, supporting documents for grant of pension, my lord. So for that is a death certificate and other relevant documents that to prove that she is the wife, and other supporting documents they have to submit, my lord. They have not been able to submit. So now since succession is there, my lord, they can approach. They can withdraw this liberty with the petition, my lord, with the liberty to approach.
What difference?
He's correct. No, the difference is that, see, since there were doubts as to your entitlements.
Yes.
And as now you obtain
entitlement, your Lordship could not have been doubted. Entitled me as the wife, and granted me the pension.
Let him consider that.
Granted me the pensions. And matter since your Lordship is pending for affidavit for 1 year, and I am also tired of your Lordship. And the unit, he says the unit has moved, but anyway it is in India. It has not gone to Bangladesh or Pakistan. Unit is still there. And considering all these things, your Lordship, I thought it better.
Okay, yes, take down. The writ petitioner. You are the
wife.
Considered the wife of late Govind Singh Guru.
X number so and so.
For directions.
X number so and so.
For this court for directions to order the respondents to allow the petitioner to enjoy dual pension as permitted by the rules. Next paragraph. The matter has since been pending for replies by the union respondents, which, however, till date is not yet on board due to what reasons that you could not file the affidavit?
Affidavit, but of late we have been able to contact the unit, my lord, which is in Himachal Pradesh.
In view of the fact that the unit to which proper instructions are required has since moved and
Himachal Pradesh
has moved to Himachal Pradesh. Next paragraph. Mr. V. Kijan, let's say counsel so I will submit that in the intervening period, while awaiting the developments, the petitioner has since obtained a succession certificate for the debts and securities left behind by the late employee,
including the pension benefit.
Yes,
debt and securities.
Yes, because always succession certificates granted on debts and securities.
Lordship may specify that will be a little better.
Yes, so terminal benefits of the terminal benefits of the deceased employee, late Govind Singh Guru. So he further submits that as this succession certificate has since been obtained, he prays that he submits this matter can be closed by allowing the writ petitioner to approach the authorities with the succession certificate for their consideration. So, next paragraph. In consideration of submissions made by the senior counsel, Stop. This petition is disposed of by permitting the writ petitioner to prefer a representation before the
Concerned
respondents,
authority.
along
Concerned.
with the success certificate, which will be disposed of within
3 months.
3 months from the date of presentation of copy to the order of this court. So,
Highly obliged.
matter stands disposed of.
30.
Alim.
He's still on like Your Lordship in DB.
Yes, Mr.
Because-
Will hear you. You just take down.
Your Lordship, if you can hear it tomorrow, Your Lordship, because my senior.
Tomorrow?
Yes, Your Lordship. Let it come tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, my lord, again, I will be occupied in TV, my lord. I have 2 criminal appeals listed before this court.
See,
My
you have
lord,
to-
today
you
it
have
has
to
been
adjust.
listed on their prayer only, my lord. They have chosen the date, my lord. My lord, on earlier occasion, my lord, we even brought the record from the department, my lord. It was placed before the court, my lord. They asked for adjournment, my lord. And then, my lord, we have to return back. Kindly see, my lord, the order dated 30th August.
30th August?
30th August, 2021. It was hard, my lord, two, three occasions, this case, my lord. But only, my lord, on pretext of one to another, my lord, this matter has been adjourned. My lord, 38 2022, my lord. 30th August 2022.
38
30, my lord.
30. Yes.
We return back the records, my lord. Before that, this was produced before the court, my lord.
You submit, we'll reserve a judgment.
My lord.
Your Lordship, on Wednesday, Your Lordship.
Okay, but proceed. Let's just give this poor lady a chance.
Ma'am, tomorrow
She's
it
tried
will be-
really- day after tomorrow. Positively, this is matter. Day after tomorrow, as a fix, as a part heard matter. Fix
In
matter.
that case, my lord, lordship will accommodate me because when all 3 days I will have, my lord. So if my lord, lordship, I will finish the DB and then will come, my lord. Not tomorrow, my lord. Every day I have, my lord, in fact.
Yes.
43.
Yes.
Let it come for tomorrow, Your Lordship.
This one you're insisting.
Because it's very urgent, Your Lordship. Let it come tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Suppose he'll be busy again tomorrow. He'll be on legs.
No,
on
Your
hands the whole
Lordship.
day.
No, Your Lordship, I am prepared, Your Lordship.
We've already heard you, correct? No.
Yes, Your Lordship.
We've heard you also. No.
Yes, Your Lordship. It was,
Then why was it adjourned?
Your Lordship, this court had directed them to produce some authorities.
Oh, you wanted
Your
to
Lordship.
produce some authorities, correct?
On the last occasion, I don't have any instruction, Your Lordship, because.
No instructions. You're supposed to produce authorities. That's all.
But I don't have any instruction.
No
right now.
authorities also.
I don't have any instruction, Your Lordship.
Okay. We'll give you enough time to look for authorities after 1 week.
No, Your Lordship. Tomorrow, Your Lordship.
Tomorrow?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, tomorrow.
Lordship, Your Lordship.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Yes.